My heart rate said 99, but I think it's lying.
Pot's daily life video coming soon.
Again, I knew it. Just standing here talking. Hey everyone, my name is Lindsay. Welcome back to my channel. Here on YouTube, I upload very girly girl, lifestyle, chronic illness, LGBTQ content. I live with POTS, gastroparesis, chronic fatigue syndrome, suspect ADS. Today's video is my medical supplies storage tour. Before we get into this video, don't forget to stop watching and subscribe to join the Famurray, and don't forget to turn on that bell so that you know whenever I upload. So yeah, for today's video, I'm going to be going around my house and showing you all just kind of an in detail medical storage tour. So I have medical stuff kind of scattered all over my house, to be completely honest with you. Obviously I'll update this as I move and later on. That's not anytime soon, but I have medical stuff all over my house because, as you can see, I have a PICC line. I also have a gtube for my gastroparesis, POTS, etc. For my seizure disorders, I currently get my Keppra via IV and pill form. Yeah, I do saline infusions for my POTS. I get TPN for my gastroparesis, but it like wouldn't be realistic for me to do like an organized medical supply storage tour without like showing you kind of like everything that's scattered throughout the house, because it's kind of an acquired thing. As I live with it, like stuff has kind of just stayed where it's comfortable. I don't know. This is just me telling you that I'm not completely organized, and like everything that is really organized is really thanks to Mama Murray, so shout out to Mama Murray. But yeah, we are going to do our medical supplies storage tour, and we're gonna have Autumn film it. But yeah, we're gonna start with my bedroom, because in my bedroom is an IV pool, which I have a little flower thing on it. There's a Keppra that is left over on it right now currently, but it's just, as you can see, there's a little flower garland on it. So this is the first kind of thing. This IV pool just stays in my room. This is for when I do nighttime Keppra. It's right next to my bed, so yeah, this just kind of stays here. And then obviously like I need to throw this away, but you get what I mean. This is the first kind of thing. But this is where all of my flush kits are. They're my gtube. I'll show you what one looks like in the bathroom, but this is where I keep my piston syringe, but this is what I use to flush out my gtube. So yeah, we have this box in my mom's room of these. I guess I'll bring this in, and then there's a bunch of like medications on this. It's just CVS bags lined. This is all medical supplies. This is cotton tipped. Oh, it's just these. I actually need to put some more of these in my bathroom, but this is what I use to clean around my gtube. We have a new videographer. Shush. We're gonna go into my bathroom now, because this is where my other medical supplies is. But yeah, we keep these like sterile Q-tips so that I can clean around my tube. This is what the syringe looks like that I flush my G-tube with. You'll see videos of me using this all over my channel and TikTok. And then I have sterile water, because this is what I irrigate my tube with. So I keep this in my bathroom because I use it throughout the day to flush and drain. This little basket just kind of keeps some general things like the Q-tips. And then we also have some hydrogen peroxide and just some more saline. Typically we have some little cups. They look like this, these little cups, and then I'll just pour the hydrogen peroxide into the cups, stick the Q-tips in them, and ew, that's a crusty one. That one's gonna go in the trash. But I use this to clean my G-tube if I don't use like an alcohol pad or something. There's not much medical supplies upstairs or in here, but like those are some of the basics. So now we're gonna go downstairs. This is just the beginning. Like,
there's
Downstairs is where it really starts.
There is so much. Hello.
Hi.
Mama Murray. Sammy! Are you excited?
We are downstairs now, and I wanted to do a quick outfit of the day. Because I am dressed for the first day of October 1st. The official start of spooky season. I mean, spooky season started in like September, but it's fine. The majority of my active stuff that I use day to day is on this main level of the house. So we're just gonna start with this mini fridge because this is where we store my TPN. So there's this little like thing up here, and then there's a mini fridge, and as you can see, there are a few of these refrigerate upon arrival bags that are darkened because the medication needs to be protected from the light because it can affect the medication. So we have a few of these bags for like the meds that goes into my TPN and stuff. And then TPN. I assume we're gonna get a shipment in like a day. This is the table where most of the magic happens. You see, this is where I go to unhook in the morning for my TPN. This is where I just get the stuff to set up fluids and my Kepra and everything. This was my bag last night. We have a sterile sheet here. So we keep it folded and then we'll open it. We don't reuse them a lot, but like we don't want to be wasteful. Obviously we say keep a sterile environment, but this is just a little trash bag. We try to reuse the bags that the TPN comes in. And then you can see this little corner over here. This is the corner of day-to-day use. So basically we don't really have like a cart or anything fancy. We literally just have like the boxes that the shipments come in. We just kept one of them and we just keep it organized for day-to-day use. We have 2 boxes of heparin actually, and then we have 2 boxes of saline, syringes. We have this bag. These are all the sterile sheets. We need a sterile field on. There's lots of things in here. Like there's my little sleeves that are my PICC line cover sleeves. There are green caps which keep the ends of my line sterile. There is lots of alcohol pads because you have to alcohol before everything. And then there's lots of tubing in here. I have my dressing change kits in here, batteries, tubing for Kepra, tubing for TPN, and then I also have some Kepra in here too. So this is like the thing that we're in every day. And then this is just caps. It's just a little jar of a bunch of caps. Like I said, we try to reuse and use as much as we possibly do. And we get sent a lot of extra caps. And so when we do reuse lines, we always have to cap it to keep it sterile. So we always keep these. Notice I'm getting out of breath literally
From just standing.
Here talking.
Pot's life.
Pot's life. Dysautonomia Awareness Month, October. It's officially the start of Dysautonomia Awareness Month. I think it's lying. My heart rate said 99, but I think it's lying.
Pot's daily life video coming soon.
Again, I knew it. Just standing here talking. Yeah, we have some like tape here in case I feel so desired to tape my tube. I don't really tape it anymore. I just kind of like throw it in my pants and underwear. To be real.
The tape does irritate your skin, so that is.
I avoid tape at all costs. This is my sharps container. We love that. Woo! Okay. Hi, Sam.
Hello.
You want to show them our sharps container?
Sam is very good about staying away from the stuff. He knows like he is not to mess with that. So it's even when we're doing TPN.
As you can see over here, another IV pole. This is like the quick and good grab. If we're priming something and we need the height, we can hang it, prime it, and then like we'll carry it upstairs or something. But we like to have an IV pole on every level of the floor because it's just more convenient. It's easier than carrying it up and down the stairs. So we are downstairs, and this is our just like extra stuff that we have, extra supplies that we got just in case if we run out of anything. This is just a little storage container. There is extra medical stuff. There's a little button and it turns on a light in here. These are fluids. I'm in the hospital a lot, so sometimes we get a little extra overflow of like the things like saline, just because I get hospitalized and then I end up not using it and then I end up having extra. So like we said, we don't like to be wasteful, so we try to use what we can. This is extra distilled water, so as I said, that's what I flush my gtube with every day. I don't use like normal tap water. I use distilled water, or sterile water. This is just extra tubing, which has actually come in handy since we started doing IV Zofran, IV Keppra twice a day, and fluids. We use these a lot, so we have some extra of those. There is a blood pressure cuff that may or may not work, but we have it in here because it's with my medical stuff. And then basically down here, like I said, it's a bunch of like, we've run out of alcohol pads before, so we have like emergency CVS boxes down here. And then we just have some like extra green caps. Sometimes at the hospital, they'll give us the leftovers because they don't want to waste it and they're gonna throw it away if they don't use it. So they'll give it to us. That's what this is. This is solely, we asked a nurse and she was like, you want some? She just gave us this bag and I'm like, okay, cool. Yeah, there's just some more tape because like I said, for a while I was taping my tube and everything, so.
And sometimes for your pick line too, if it'll come up before dressing change.
Yeah, we love the tape for if this starts to peel up. Sometimes you'll see that I'll have like tape on the sides just to keep it as sterile as possible and sealed. She's doing pretty good right now. Paper tape. Yeah, because it's a little bit easier on the skin than plastic tape. Plastic tape, oh, my skin hates it. These are the little cups I was looking for upstairs that I will like pour the hydrogen peroxide into that we ordered from Amazon. They're just little plastic cups that we use for when I'm cleaning out my tube. And yeah, that's really all that's in here. There's some masks because they send 2 masks in every dressing change kit, and like I said, we're in the middle of a pandemic, so we're not gonna throw away masks. Like, we use these every day, so that's basically what's in here. But that's really as fun as it gets. This was like the big chunk of it. I mean, but like I said, what we've used day-to-day basis is what I showed you, but we will show you our shipment of what we get. So yeah. Okay, so the shipment just got here and it's these 2 huge boxes.
Give yourself a hernia. It's heavy.
There's a lot in there. So number 1. Let's see what's in here. Alright, we got...
Lots and lots of Keppra.
Is this Keppra or Zofran? This is Keppra.
Zofran's the push.
Oh, and it's the new. Okay, it's my new dose of Keppra. Cool. Okay, so we have Keppra, my new dose, because we keep having to increase it. I assume these are my vitamins for my TPN. And then fluids. And TPN.
We gotta alternate lipid bags and non-lipid bags, so you can get your proper vitamins each day.
She is fully stocked and overflowing with TPN and vitamins. I assume this is supplies, yeah. Finally got our lab in a box.
Still gigantic.
Last time they didn't send a box, they just sent the labs. So we got our lab in a box. Yeah, this is basically just supplies and stuff we already saw.
Okay, so this is all the Zofran.
Oh, okay. Alright everyone, so I am all hooked up to fluids, and that is it for today's video, which was just a medical storage haul, medical supplies, medical storage supplies, question mark? What? My brain's not working. Medical supplies storage tour. Alright everyone, well that is it for today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed watching my medical supply storage tour. It was very highly requested, so I hope you enjoyed. It was nothing like crazy fancy extra, like I mean other than my IV bowl, but like, you know, I try to sprinkle a little bit of Lindsay magic and glam into everything that I do. So yeah, that is it for today's video. I love you all so much. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you liked it. I'm uploading video requests and raise awareness for dysautonomia and POTS this month because it's October, and I love you all so much. Goodbye from me and my girlfriend. Mwah.